Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we've got another NHL slate we're going to be going over. We've got 7 games we're going to be going over. It's an 8-game slate. We got 3 plays we're looking at that we like today. So before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at Bets Earl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord link if you guys want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below. We also have merch if you guys want to help support the channel that way. The link to that is also in the description of the video down below. We also have our contest going on right now. There's 3 days left in our contest, and we still have Andreas Monty in first place, Katie Fisher's in second, Wheezy in third, Raymond Mason in fourth. For this contest, all you guys gotta do is give out your best bets for the baseball, basketball, and hockey slate for each of those videos. It's free, and you guys can have a shot at winning $25, and we'll be doing this every single month. The next one will start on May 1st and go till May 30th or 31st. I forgot if it has 31 days, but nevertheless, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Not a fun day yesterday. Had a couple of 1-goal losses with Carolina and Vancouver. Ottawa beats Vancouver 2-1. Carolina loses in overtime. That was a rather bad way to go down. It felt bad. They were down 3-1 though, so they caught back up and then they lost it in overtime. Stole a point, but that doesn't do us any good. Arizona didn't really show up until like the third period, and they lost 6-4. So not a good showing from them. And Edmonton does get the win though. At -109, they take care of the Jets 6-1. We went 1-3 yesterday, so we're looking for a better day today. Obviously, we're 216 and 204, 51.4%, still up 6.73 units. Meaning, if we bet $100 on every single play, every single video I've given out, we're up $673, which is not bad for a season. But let's get right into the slate here today. We got 8 games on the slate. We're going over 7. One of them is obviously a premium play that I'm going to be skipping over. But our first game here is the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins. -123 for the Bruins, +111 for the Penguins. Over under of 5.5 goals for this one. I'm projecting Tuukka Rask and Tristan Jarry in that. So that should be the goalie matchup. Nothing is confirmed yet. And looking at this game, I like the under in this one. We're going right back to the under here. Pittsburgh's gone under in 2 of their last 3 games, with the one they didn't go under being a push. This series in 7 games, 6 of them have gone towards the under. And these two teams this is going to be a playoff style hockey game. These are, I believe, the 1 and the 4 right now in the Eastern Conference. So this is going to be a competitive game, close, low scoring. Give me the under 5.5 here between the Boston Bruins and the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's only a -107 there, so I don't mind that at all. So I like the under 5.5 to start off the slate here between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins. Our next game here is going to be the Buffalo Sabres and the New York Rangers. -280 on these Rangers, +248 for the Sabres. And obviously, I can't lay the -280, and I'm not going to lay -110 to give up a goal and a half. My slight lean to this would be towards the under in this game. These two teams have played towards the under in 5 of 7 meetings, but I don't know who's going to be in net for Buffalo. It's either going to be Dustin Tokarski or Ukko Pene-Luukkonen. So either of those I'm on. So I would prefer the under if it was Linus Ullmark in net, but he is also out along with Carter Hutton. So this is going to be a pass in this game. No action here. Lean towards the under, but that's just about it. I don't really trust either of these teams. We're going to be skipping over the Red Wings and the Blue Jackets. This is our premium play over at picksandparleys.com. If you guys want to go check that out and check out the website, the link to that is in the description of the video down below. But we're going to move on here to the Islanders and the Capitals. -107 for the Isles, -103 for the Capitals. A pick 'em here, over under of 5.5 goals for this game. My projected goalies are going to be Semyon Varlamov and Ilya Samsonov. So a couple of Russians in this one, a couple of OVs. But couple things I want to look at here is Alex Ovechkin is still day to day. Keep that in mind. If they rule out Ovechkin, I kind of like the under in this game. The under's gone. The series has gone under in 4 of the 7 games. The Islanders are a heavy under team. They play good defense. It's going to be a playoff style hockey game, and we're getting 2 previews potentially. If the season ended today, we're getting 2 previews to the playoffs here with the Bruins Penguins 1-4 and the Islanders Capitals 2-3. So we're getting a couple playoff matchups here in the Eastern Division. But for this game, it's going to be another pass. These games are toss-ups, and I just feel like I can't go either way. With sides and totals, these two teams play totally separate. Washington plays more towards the over. Islanders play more towards the under. It's just something I can't get in front of. So it's a pass for me here. No action on this game. Our next game here is the Philadelphia Flyers and the New Jersey Devils. Minus 137 for the Flyers, plus 124 for the Devils. Over under of 6 goals for this one. And we somehow hit the over last game between these two with those 2 empty net goals. Absolute miracles. If anyone had Philadelphia that game, you got lucky. And that kind of leads me towards leaning towards the Devils in this game. We've seen this before. The first game of the series, Flyers down big, come back, win in overtime. The next game, they lose straight up to a team with a long losing streak. Cough, cough, Sabres. I can see that happening again today. Plus 124 on a team that's lost their last 10 games, though. It's not a price I want. If I really wanted to take the Devils in this spot, they had to be at least a plus 150. Like, honestly, this is not the right line to try to jump in front of a losing streak here and say, oh, the Devils are going to win tonight. Could they? Absolutely. I think this is a good spot for them. It's going to be Brian Elliott and most likely Mackenzie Blackwood. No confirmations on Blackwood yet. Confirmed on Elliott. Seeing that Carter Hart is out. So slightly leaning towards the over. Slightly leaning towards the Devils in this game. But no action on this one. I'm just going to sit back and watch those two teams. Or actually not even watch the game because I'd rather watch the Isles. I'd rather watch the Bruins in those games. So pass on that game between the Devils and the Flyers. Our next game here is the Florida Panthers and the Nashville Predators. And this was a game yesterday that was not the result we wanted. I had Florida up as a premium play, and they just didn't look good. They lost 4-1. Even with all these injuries on the Nashville side, it just didn't work out the way we wanted it to. But we're going right back to Florida today. And that is because I feel like this is a great bounce back spot for them. We're getting Sergei Bobrovsky most likely in net, or Spencer Knight. And on a back-to-back, I have a feeling we might see Pekka Rinne. So if Pekka Rinne is in net, I absolutely love this Panthers play a lot. So we're going with the Panthers here, minus 108 versus the Nashville Predators. I feel like this is a great bounce-back spot for them against a goalie that Nashville has lost all faith in. So we're going with the Florida Panthers here, minus 108 versus the Nashville Predators. A nice bounce-back spot here for this team. I like it. Give me the Panthers here. Our next game is the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Chicago Blackhawks. Minus 183 for the Lightning, plus 165 for the Blackhawks. Over under 5.5 goals for this one. And it's most likely Andrei Vasilevsky taking on Kevin Lankinen. Nothing confirmed in this game. I feel like the only place you can really go in this game is Tampa Bay. They've won 6 of the 7 matchups so far this year. They've just looked really good. They're 6-3-1 now. They're starting to play a little bit better in their last 10 games. And this is a Chicago team that I'm not looking to back at all. So I'll lean towards the Lightning. No opinion on the total. No action on the game. So only a lean towards the Lightning. Maybe on the puck line. But it's a pass here. which brings us to our final game. We have the Carolina Hurricanes taking on the Dallas Stars, -125 for the Canes, +115 for the Stars, over under of 5.5 goals for this one. Alex Nedeljkovic and Antoine Khudobin, the projected goalies, not confirmed. With Reimer going last night, Mrazek being out, and Ottinger going last night with the back-to-back here. I think Khudobin and Nedeljkovic should be the confirmed goalies by now. And this is another spot just like the Florida Panthers. We're going for the bounce-back spot here with the Canes, -127. I feel like this is a good spot for them. They've still dominated this series against the Stars, winning 5 of the 7 games. And this is a spot where they're still competing for a number 1 seed in this division. And this is a win they really need. So we're going to go Carolina Hurricanes -127 as our final play of the day here in this video. So we're going Pittsburgh and Boston over 5.5. Florida -108 versus the Nashville Predators. And the Hurricanes here -127 versus the Dallas Stars. I have to put my plays up here. Give me 2 seconds. I forgot to switch it over from the baseball video this morning. If you guys haven't checked that out, you can go ahead and check that out after the video here. I did that with my brother as per usual. -127. All right. But that's going to just about do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. But that's going to just about do it for this video, and thank you guys for watching as always. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NHL tonight, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.